All right, now let's build our scene 2 with the C. And we're going to create a bunch of little keyframes, and we're going to make shape tweens. If you recall, a shape tween cannot be a symbol. So there can be no symbols here, no groups, no drawing objects. It has to be totally just straight ahead. I made a new scene called the C, and I started this so you wouldn't have to watch me build these things with just a shape tool. Shape tool, I used this, and I used the exact same color for the stroke and the fill right here, and I used them at around 23% alpha, right there, both of them. Stroke, 23% alpha, okay? And now what I did was I took my selection tool and I put it over the stroke. Can't see it, it's the same color. And I just moved this there. And I'm very careful about not having strange shapes going on in the corners. And also notice this is bigger than the stage. If you remember this, that shows you the stage. And then I create a shape tool. It's a shape tween. Create shape tween, third one down. I did the same thing here. I just dragged part of this, shape tween. I'm testing it here. So this I'm making a C that's in trouble. I did the same thing here. Remember, grab this, shape tween, shape tween, shape tween. Okay, this is going to frame 200. So when I play it, Control Enter or Command Enter. Now I've got a C starting to go. All right, now what I'm going to do, here's my next step. I want to just repeat this, but I want to change the keyframes. So to make it easy, I'm going to click here. Remember, there's two different kinds of menus on different sides of the timeline here. This gives you a menu for what's going on with frames, and this is a menu for what to do with these layers. So I'm going to duplicate the layer. So now I have two layers. I have a wave copy and a wave 2. So I'm going to make this wave 1. I'm going to make this one wave 2. They're the same, so you can't see them. But here's what I'm going to do. Watch this closely. Magic. See this right here? This reduces the size of my timeline. And what I'm going to do is grab this timeline. I'm going to lock this one. And I'm going to do this. Right click into the layer. And I'm going to reverse the frames. So now I have this interesting thing where I have two different waves. So that's the beginning of my waves, and I can make this different. I can add a third wave. I could change the colors. I can do whatever I want there. So let's stop there. That is how to make the waves.